us. Let's get right over to Katie. She's talking about moving it this Monday morning. Hey, Katie.
Well, hi, Molly. We do this every Monday, Move It Monday, and it's time to get moving for the week. Every Monday, we're focusing on fitness to get your week started off right, and today we're joined by personal trainer Angie Gallagher.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, we're talking about something today that a lot of women wish they didn't have. What is it?
The muffin top, which is just excess fat around the waist or the obliques.
Okay, so not a pleasant sight, really.
No, really not.
And not healthy either.
No, it's not. It's not a very healthy place to carry the fat, and so if we can get rid of that, that's really important.
Okay, so you are showing us, and I'm going to be your guinea pig, your top 5 favorite ways to get rid of the muffin top, or maybe the post-baby belly.
Right.
Anything that your trouble area.
Love handles, any of those areas right around the waist.
Well, let's get down on the mats.
Okay.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this. Okay, but I can show an easier version as well.
Correct.
Angie will show the more difficult version. Okay, what is the first exercise?
Well, the number 1 rated exercise for the waist is the bicycle. As studies have shown, that's the most effective exercise you can do. So if you lay down on your back and you have your hands behind your head, an easier version would to extend your legs towards the ceiling and then twist towards your bent knee as you bring it in. And then if you have the core strength, you can take those legs further down to the ground. Just make sure your lower back is not arching up off the ground. If it is, you need to bring those feet back up a little higher.
Okay, great. What's the second exercise?
The stability ball crunch.
Okay.
So I'm going to go up to here. If you sit on the ball and you carefully roll down till your low back is snug inside on that ball, hands behind your head, go ahead and do a crunch. Now if your feet are wider out, it's a little bit easier to do, so if you need that stability, do that. But if you're really looking to have a challenge and target the obliques, you'd bring your feet in more narrow, and that creates more of a challenge, as you can see.
How many do you want to do of those?
You only want to do about 10 to 25 repetitions or 12 to 25, and you want the last few repetitions to be difficult, and you want to do about 1 to 3 sets.
Okay, so number 3, we're doing a reverse crunch.
A reverse crunch.
Makes sense.
Back on the ground, correct. So hands behind your head, and you're going to lift your upper body and your lower body together, almost like you're closing a suitcase. Again, keep your chin off the chest, and you bring the hips straight up, and the elbows stay out to the side, and as you can see, that really works the core as well.
Number 4, this is interesting. This is called a reptile push-up.
Yes, these are difficult. They're one of my favorites as well. Hands would be about shoulder width apart, and you want your abs really tight, and I'm going to show you the easier version first on your knees. Make sure your hips are tucked down, core is tight. As you bend your elbows to go into a push-up position, you swing one knee out to try and touch that bent elbow and press up to the top. Correct. And then if you
Those are tough.
Those are very hard. And then you can also do it from a toe to hand position as well, and try and bring it down to those elbows.
I'm getting a wrap, but I want you to show us the jackknife real quick. That's our very last
favorite
one.
If you're leaning back on a forearm and leaning back slightly, opening up the hips, raise your legs straight up to the ceiling, hand up to the sky. I love this one for the waist.
It's tough too.
Yes.
Thank you, Angie, so much. If you want to get in touch with Angie, just go to fitnesswithangie.com. She'll get your heart going. All right, we'll have